Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. This is for the period of the 26th to the 1st of August and will be for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I want to say if the reading doesn't resonate, make sure you check out the other aspects of your natal chart. Remember, the readings are only general and they do flip-flop. If, however, the reading resonates, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to join the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you on board. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot for your reading. And I think I need to shuffle them a little bit more. Okay. Right, so we have the Six of Swords coming through. So the Six of Swords is a card of moving away from something. Generally with the Six of Swords, it's an energy of moving from, you know, sort of tumultuous waters into very calm waters, saying goodbye to something, not wanting to return. You've learned everything you needed to learn. So it's sort of like, yeah, with the moon's full here. So you've really learned everything you needed to learn from the experience. So you're walking away from something here. Okay, so it's not been something easy to walk away from because the Four of Swords is here. So there's a feeling here, 6 and 4 is 10 too. So you're finishing out some sort of cycle. The Four of Swords talks of healing, taking time out to heal. Sometimes after a broken heart, because we look at the Three Swords as being part of that energy as well. But definitely healing for some pain. There seemed to be some sort of decision here, but we have another Swords card. So you're going to be all up in your head this week, Capricorn. The Two of Swords is a card of making a decision. And it's not a nice decision to make because it either means you're going to have to hurt someone to make the decision, or you're going to avoid making the decision, which isn't a good way to be either. So some sort of decision has to be made. It's creating a lot of anxiety and pain for you. But you know, the anxiety and pain has to, oh, we have a reversed card. Wow, isn't that interesting? And I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse here with the Emperor here. Wow, okay, that's really interesting. So the Emperor is a person who represents the divine masculine. It's also a person who's very learned, can be quite controlling, very experienced, and a person who has a high standing in the community. There seems to be some sort of blocked communication here. And I feel like you've walked away from something and blocked someone out here. You've made a decision to discontinue something and you've stopped communicating. That's it. Job done. Walked away, finished. Okay, let's see what that energy is all about. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. So somebody has been going through this energy of, you know, do I, don't I, will I, won't I, could I, couldn't I. It's that energy of going backwards and forwards on a decision. It's mental conflict. It's trying to make a decision, but finding it very difficult and finding different ways to look at it, but going backwards and forwards on making a decision. It's very Two of Swords energy, very stalemate energy. Okay. We have the Page of Cups coming through. So the Page of Cups is about some sort of message of love, some sort of energy of being offered. Very often, you know, the pages are only messengers. They don't take action. And it feels to me like somebody has either stopped sending messages here, ceased to send a message, or is refusing to communicate here. It has something to do with love that's got you up in your head about. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, rightio. 10 of Pentacles coming through here. So it looks to me like it's like blocking your energy here. Whatever you've done, whatever you've cut off, whatever you've blocked here, is actually moving you towards abundance. So whatever it was a good thing for you, because you've obviously been overthinking something and holding your energy back. All right, so we have the High Priestess. Yes, so it's like you're letting go of something that was keeping you in your head. You're letting go of an energy of overthinking, too much thinking. This energy has stopped you from moving forward. So maybe you've been taking a real long time to make this decision to block this energy here. Let's just have a little bit more of a digger deep. Okay, you've closed out a cycle, so that makes a whole lot of sense here. I feel like here, Ace of Swords, brand new start. You've closed off something that you have been in your head for a long time. Okay, King of Pentacles. So it could be that you've taken on this energy here of the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo yourself. I feel very strongly that somehow or another you've been really in your head about something for perhaps quite a long time. But what you've been doing, or what you will be doing this week by blocking something, is you're clearing your own energies, and that's allowing you to move forward. So by being in your head all the time, you're blocking your intuition. You're not seeing things for how they really are. Sometimes when we're overthinking something, it can be quite exhausting. And I feel like that's what you're doing here. Okay, we have a Tower coming through. Wow, you've set something in motion here. And the Hermit card coming through as well. All right, we'll leave the card there and we'll have a look what's going on here. All right, so I have you moving away from something. Six of Swords. So you're all packed up, ready to take your boat out of there, never to return. Lessons learned. There seems to be some pain you're leaving behind. You may have had to do some healing here. This can also be about grief and the death of something. So there seems to have been some, sort of letting go of something here. Something that may have been a stalemate. Perhaps you're putting energy into something that wasn't returning to you here, but it's left you in this sort of decision here of which way to go. But I feel that you've somehow pulled through this anxiety and stress, and you've made some sort of decision to take, this page was in reverse, remember, to move in a different direction. So with this page, you can see he's got the directions to move in. This way he's heading straight through to the Tower, and the Tower we've got in front of us. So somehow or another you've created some sort of Tower moment here by doing what you've done. Could be with someone who you see as your divine masculine. It could be, a person that you're dealing with, a father figure. But definitely this energy of picking up and hauling ass here. I feel that you've closed out a cycle because of this. You've let go of something and your intuition's kicking in real quick now. So maybe you've had some realizations. Maybe you've started to see things very differently with the Hermit card sitting here. There seems to be a brand new start, and it looks like this could be a new person coming in. So maybe shifting your energy has allowed a new energy to come in here. Maybe letting go of this energy has allowed for someone new to come in. This person looks like they're here already. This person looks like they're already on your doorstep. And I feel like because of you've let go of either another person, let go of a situation, because you've let go of something that's been creating turmoil in your mind here and embracing your intuition, someone new is now coming in. Let's just put the last card down. Oh, look at that, coming up as the Queen of Wands. So it's because you've released this energy. I feel that this Tower is here to say that somehow releasing the energy, you've been able to see this situation in a very different light. And maybe you closed down something that just wasn't right for you, or just wasn't sitting well with you. I feel that there was some sort of love here. So it's possible this could be a person, but you're bringing in this beautiful abundance now, and this sort of energy of really being able to sort of pull your intuition out. It's like you're pulling out new gifts here with this Ace of Swords. But I feel like somebody's been waiting in the wings here, and they couldn't come forward because of your energy. Whoever this is on their way in. So I feel like you have new love coming because you've let go of something. Okay. We'll put an oracle card on for you, Capricorn. Nice practical energy to this reading though. It's like you've seen through something and you've pulled your socks up. You've closed down a cycle. Look at that. Round and round. So you've actually closed out a cycle here. Somebody else had this card too. I've done about half the readings, so I'm not sure who had this card. It's number 25. But if you go dealing with someone, you'll soon see who it was because they'll have the same card. Okay, this is the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. You've closed down a pattern. You've closed a cycle out here. That's really cool. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Isn't that interesting? Well done, Capricorn. Have a great week.